Happy Monday. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. It is Monday and the Monday after daylight savings. So I know some of you mamas are, or you can not even be a mama. You could just be like anybody is hurting right now. People's posts this morning were so funny though, just
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I wish this was like espresso right now, but it's not. It's just water.
I will say that I got to spend a couple of days last week in Vegas, and I flew home on Saturday and then had daylight savings time yesterday. So I am not sure what coast I'm on right now. So it is. It's been a tough Monday here too.
I'm back. I know it's tough, especially after traveling. Hey, Kathy. All right, you guys here. When you're here, say hi. We actually have a bunch of awesome hosts tonight. So when you are here, say hello. Who is your host tonight? Nikki, who do you have hosting tonight?
Oh my goodness. I have two fabulous hostesses this evening. Elizabeth Trotter should be online tonight with a group of amazing friends that she gathered to see some jewels. She is from Kentucky. And my friend Rhonda is having a very large style show as well. So she's here with a lot of her friends as well. And she's from the great state of Wisconsin. So, two of my very good friends who have we all admire each other's jewel box. I'm thrilled that they're going to have their own style shows so we can add to it. So,
Super fun. And we have
yeah.
Monique hosting tonight for Kathy and Raquel. Actually, I think she's having, is it your birthday party, Raquel? Or maybe it's just a party? I don't know. I feel like there's a birthday or something going on tonight. But we are so super excited to have all of you here. So thanks. And I cannot take credit for any of this denim jean planning. This was all Nikki. She happened to pick one of my favorite articles of clothing in my closet, which is my jean jacket. So this is super fun, you guys. We are excited to show you jewelry, but we're also, I will let Nikki show you how a bunch of different ways to wear your denim jacket tonight. Personally, for me, I like to pop my collar and roll up my sleeves, but that's just like I kind of like a little prepster going on here. Oh yay, Raquel's birthday was yesterday. Awesome. Happy
Yay.
birthday,
Happy
Raquel.
birthday.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing for you, but I should. That would be really fun.
Uh,
I don't want to scare
no.
everyone off of here.
Immediately
Although I
no.
do. All right, you guys, this is super fun. Okay, so everybody, okay, Raquel is my host. You guys remember, if you click on the link above, you can permission Facebook to StreamYard to see your name. Okay, so right now, if I see you and it says Facebook user, it's totally cool. If you want to be something other than Facebook user, just click on the link above. All right. So this is super exciting. Well, you guys, I'm going to introduce myself real quick. I'll let Nikki introduce herself, and then we'll walk you through all of the fun things, the ways that you can be part of our amazing sparkle parties. And then I'll let Nikki start off by talking about some denim jackets and how to style them. And we're going to show you some different looks tonight. So you guys remember, and I'm actually going to show this to you now because the more you engage tonight, the better. So if you like your say we'll say this or that. So Nikki will show this, I'll show that. You guys can tell us which look you like better because the more you comment, the better, because I am going to give away the beautiful necklace that I'm wearing tonight to one lucky lady. But you just got to comment and engage, okay? And I'm going to pick one lucky winner. So this is the Chanel necklace, all right?
That's insane.
So, I am Kristen. I am here with you mostly every week. I am in Saratoga Springs, New York. I love helping women look and feel beautiful. I love helping women earn meaningful income, whatever that may be to you. So with that said, I love helping people sparkle, love helping people smile. So if you, tonight we're going to tell you how you can do that with us. Okay. So I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to let Nikki introduce herself. I'm going to take a sip of water.
Well, thanks for having me tonight. This is super exciting. My name is Nikki Schmidt, and I am from West Central Illinois. When you think of Illinois, I'm sure you immediately think about Chicago, but I'm about 5 hours south of Chicago and to the west near St. Louis. So I have lived most of my life in this area, spent some time in college in Florida, spent 13 years working at world headquarters for Ford Motor Company. I still work full-time for Ford now, but now I get to do it from my home here in Illinois instead of the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan, where we were for 13 years. So we're happy to be back home now. And I actually went to my first Park Lane event in June of this year with Kathy Callahan. And absolutely, I still have, when I get into my look, I'll talk about this necklace here. But I went to my first party in June, absolutely fell in love, kind of as a customer. And these are really my first big hostesses, and my first time really kind of sharing all the fun sparkles that I have enjoyed learning about and all of the cool sales that I'm taking advantage of. So that's kind of me. I'm all of the things, wife, boy, mom, corporate, still unfortunately chained to that. I'm a gardener, a photographer, and most of all, I'm still a little girl who loves dress up. So that's kind of why, I'm here and having a good time with all of this.
Well, I love that you said all that about you. So you guys, that's a really good point. Like Nikki, first of all, she was a customer. She fell in love with the jewelry. She's all the things. She does it all. She works full time. So while you're watching tonight, and I will just lead with this because it is actually really exciting. I'll lead with the fact that this business can work for anybody. So if you are looking for extra money, just a little bit, maybe you're looking for like a real full-time job. I work this more full-time. This really can work for anybody, no matter where you live, no matter what you're doing. So if you're having fun tonight and you want the jewelry and you might want to make some money, or maybe you need something in your life, maybe you need something to, fulfill that, creative side, whatever it is, we are giving away, well, Park Lane is giving away a free impression bracelet until midnight on Wednesday. So I actually will just lead with that tonight, because if you're spending $99, and look at Nikki actually is the impression bracelet aficionado. So if you impression bracelets are the it piece of jewelry to have at Park Lane. It is the cult favorite. It really, really is. People collect them. They go crazy over the limited edition colors. So if you're having fun tonight and you want an impression bracelet and you have some other jewelry picked out, you can totally join. If you're hosting, you could always decide that you want to join and keep the commission too with the rewards. So there's lots of different ways that you can get involved. So I wanted to lead with that because everything you just said was beautiful. And I just love that Nikki is very different than how I run my business, right? She's fitting it in wherever she can. And I'm doing it with a little boy at home part of the time. Okay. But the main thing is you're here tonight, you're going to shop, you're going to make that wish list, you guys. Like, just grab a piece of paper like this, start writing down your favorites, because you're going to add 2 full price items to your cart, the least expensive. Okay. Usually those are items in the $20 to $30 range. Okay. And then you can go and pick up to 4 half off. Okay. Buy 2, least expensive, get up to 4 half off. And then when you get to 90, you get free shipping, but then you could go and add a beautiful impression bracelet to your cart for $30, or the gorgeous Foxy bracelet for $30.
That's brand new.
So you add the most expensive piece on your wish list for $30 when you spend $90. So that is how you can shop with us and save money, get gifts tonight. You can get stuff for yourself. Okay. And by the way, your wish list is going to be super long. It always is for everyone. Okay. So when it is, the best way to get the rest of it without having to, empty out your entire wallet is to party with your friends. Okay. So tonight, we are going to, for anyone that wants to come and sparkle and host a party, it's the best time. It's the holiday season. Okay. Just come and sparkle for an extra $100 in jewelry credits. What does that mean? That means if you earn $400 in jewelry credits, and that happens when you get to 10 orders, you would get an extra 100. So that would be $500 in jewelry. Okay. We don't mess around at Park Lane. Okay. We have the best rewards. Okay. So just comment sparkle and we'll get in touch with you, and you will get that extra $100 on top of the rewards. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's get some sparkles going on in here. If you are a stylist on our team, just keep an eye out for the sparkle comments so we can get in touch with those ladies. All right. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's how you can do shop. You can host, or you can join us tonight. And now I turn it over to Nikki to lead us into the style portion of our event. And that was perfectly on time. It is 8:10. Let it rip.
We're ready to get dressed up. So First of all, I hope everybody is somewhere comfortable. Whether you're hiding in your car in the Arby's parking lot, enjoying some curly fries and some quiet time, or whether you are in the bathtub, or whether you're in the bed, wherever you are, I hope you're comfortable. Hope you're in comfortable clothes, and I hope you've got a few minutes to yourself, because this is all about us tonight. I have had so much fun preparing and just putting together looks and thinking about what I would say about the jewelry. And, I'm always talking about it inevitably when I go out somewhere. Someone's like, oh, I love that, or oh, look at you, or oh, whatever. So there's always conversations with strangers, but this is fun to be here to kind of share it with people who I know kind of have the same tastes as me. So I am in what I call my sitting room. It's one of our spare bedrooms in the house that I've thrown one of my favorite love seats in, and it's covered. All the walls have all of my favorite pictures and a lot of my son's art. He's 16 now. He doesn't do art anymore, except for I did get a chemistry drawing just yesterday from his junior year in high school. But so hopefully you're somewhere comfortable enjoying all of this, and get a pen and a piece of paper, just like Kristen mentioned. You're absolutely going to need, I have my little pad of Post-its here and a pencil, because all of this jewelry that you're going to see tonight has names. So just like pedigree dogs or hybrid daylilies for those gardeners that are on the line tonight, all of the pieces you see have their own names. That's their branding. So when I say, this is the Juliet necklace, we call it the Juliet. So you're going to want to write Juliet, and you'll want to write what color you'd like to order that in, so that when we make your wish list and we turn that into your cart, which, don't go through the cart process without talking to your stylist. I'm not kidding. I made that mistake the first couple of times. Like, I love the jewelry. I'm cool with the deals. The prices aren't crazy as they are, but like, believe me, the magic math is smarter than I was. So talk to your stylist. No matter what you want from the catalog, write down all of the names, get with your stylist, and they can help you work the math and work the sales to get you the things that you need. So get your pen and piece of paper, because I'm going to first talk through the look that I have on today, and I'm going to start with denim jackets. So a lot of people leading up to the meeting, you can tell I still work when I talk about all of the meetings, leading up to the cool show tonight, people were like, well, I don't have a denim jacket. Where do you get it? You can't just go into the store and buy a worn denim jacket. I absolutely love thrifting, and that's where most of my denim jackets come from. I love consignment shops. I love resale. I love all kinds of cool secondhand things like that. So most all of my jackets I've chosen, I'm starting with the lightest one that I have. And one of the things I learned about denim jackets putting this together is that it's okay to mix denims. I have always been kind of, Kristen posted earlier the Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake image that is burned into my head of all of the yards of the same color denim in that photo. And it is okay to mix denims, but I do have, much like Rhonda, who I'm sure is on the line, I have a really dark denim too. And all of these are from thrifting. So this is a dark denim jacket, and I have a medium color one too. And this one I bought in a size smaller. So I always try to take a look out when I'm thrifting to find denim jackets, because the elbows are always worn exactly like you need them. The cuffs are already creased and folded up just like you need them. So definitely take a look the next time you're thrifting, the next time you see an awesome Goodwill or an awesome St. Vincent de Paul or whatever the cool Savers, whatever it might be around you. I love the jacket section, and dry cleaning always does great. And there's always good coupons for that too. So start your denim jacket collection while thrifting. And this is my latest one, and it's the lightest one that I have. I think I want to look for one as light as Kristen's, because I don't have one, I think, that very light. That's a really neat
Love
color.
this one.
So I started tonight's look in paying homage to last night's premiere of Yellowstone. For those fans, I started out my look tonight with the Yellowstone necklace, and this is a longer necklace. And the best thing about Yellowstone, there are many things about it. This necklace feels amazing, first of all, because this is Italian marble. So all of these beads, not wood and not plastic and not resin, these are actual marble beads. and it's full to the back of beads. It doesn't stop behind your neck as well. And the gorgeous pendant that's on it, you can see the charm that it has as well. It's also removable. So I love the Yellowstone. If you have a tiny neck, which I do not, but if you have a tiny neck, I have seen people actually double that up or triple it for bracelets as well. So I started off my look. And so underneath my denim jacket is just a plain white linen tank. And so I needed something long to start back here. And so I picked the Yellowstone. And you can see the second layer that I have is Stampede. And keeping kind of with the ranch theme and the gold theme, because in between you can see gold in the Yellowstone, and the pendant is gold as well. And all of the metals, we have some graphics about, people always ask about the nickel and what type of metals are here. We can talk about that too in the chat if you have any questions about that. But Stampede is the mid-range necklace that I have. I love Stampede because it has one of those cool paperclip chains. And I'll take that off when I take off the look. I'll put that up a little closer for you to see. But that's my mid-range. And the Stampede, this is super on trend. You see this horseshoe in lots of designer collections. In the spring, I started to see it a lot. And in the fall, they're coming actually bigger. And in silver, I see a lot more. But this has freshwater pearls on it as well, which really opens that up to doing a lot of different things. You know, you can pull pearl earrings with that. You can pull the story pearl ring as well. But having gold with a little pop of pearl in there is just kind of fun as well. Those are also little, they're raised from the necklace. You can see that as well. So it's not like a sticker. Those are actually half gems in there. And finally, so in the necklace, some people call it, it might not be as messy neck as some people call it, but this is just a layered look for me. So you see, I've also gone from heavy to lighter to lightest when I'm stacking these necklaces as well. So it kind of, it doesn't make the heavy part of your jewelry right around your neck. If you're like me, this isn't the thinnest part of my body. So I'm trying to not wear something that's heavy metal right against my neck. So it's kind of bringing the look down a little bit further to where this is. But the top necklace in this stack tonight is the Juliet. And if you don't leave the party with anything else in your cart tonight, I think the Juliet is, it's become my favorite gift of this entire year. All of the special people, all of the teachers, all of my book club friends who love jewelry. There's a few of those probably on tonight as well. The bus driver that we love, my postmaster general who helps me out with all of my packages. The Juliet is probably one of the most versatile and coolest necklaces that we have.
And it's only $28.
It's totally $28, and it comes in gold and silver. You can see I have her heart floating on the side, which is also a cool designer tip. This also pivots, so you can wear the heart up and down as well. You can be a little bit more traditional too, and it can hang like that. But I like it to the side. The Juliet by itself, fantastic. So that's my gold necklace stack. I've got like 4 looks here, but I wanted to start with the Yellowstone because that's a series that we've just started watching on Peacock and we're loving it. I paired it. The stack that I have tonight is also 2 Yellowstone bracelets. This is the matching to this necklace. Now these beads are not Italian marble, but they do match the color here. These are resin beads, but it's also stretchy. So it's not choking your wrist as well to wear that. I've paired it with the Hudson, which is, most folks think a gold bangle is a gold bangle is a gold bangle. You know, you got a solid gold bangle, you kind of got it. That's not the case at all. I actually put off buying the Hudson, and you see this is a clamshell clasp on the Hudson. I actually put off buying this for a while because I have plenty of gold bangles. You can get a gold bangle anywhere. But I just, something about seeing it at all the pictures and looking at all the different arm parties, I'm like, well, and with a reward that I happen to earn, I thought I'm going to try it. So this is legit, is what I will say. It does not feel like every other gold bangle bracelet that I own. It also comes in silver, and it literally can be in every gold arm party that you build. So I'm happy that I got it. That's Hudson in gold, and it also comes in silver. And in the middle, I have Radley, and this is very on trend as well. I'm sure you've seen several designers have that out as well. With the tiny spikes, you can see they're raised as well there. This is it in tan. It also comes in black. And if you can find it on the black market, it comes in pink too. But
That's right.
it's
That's right.
discontinued now. In our
Yep.
regular catalog, the pink is discontinued, but it does live on those places. If you know where to look, you try to find it. I don't have one yet, but it's out there. I also had the capri ring. You might
Beautiful.
learn to love rings tonight. It took me a while to get into statement rings, but the capri ring, this is also a designer dupe. If any of you know Ippolita, I'm sure this is a ring that you probably have seen. You can see it's solid all the way through. I like to buy rings a couple size big because I like these statement rings on my middle finger. Lots of it there. So we have a couple of rings to show, and I have actually fallen in love with a couple of rings, and capri is one of them. Very versatile. It's hammered metal as well. So my light is a little harsh this evening. So that's my first look. I capped it off. You can see Cleo there. Look at those.
Oh yeah, the Cleo.
Studs. I love these studs. Another thing about studs, and this is just a blanket comment that I'll make for the whole thing. You also think about studs. That's pretty substantial. It's not a tiny little speck of a stud. You know, when you think of the impression studs as well, those impression bracelets I showed you, here's an impression earring. That's 1.5 carats. They're fantastic. So these studs are very substantial. So if you are looking for studs, that's usually where you start to do. I'll just take these off since I'm going to the next look. That's where you're probably going to start. And Kristen can help explain about the cart a little bit, because those studs that I just took off, that's usually, or the Juliet, that's a great place to start building your cart so that you can maximize these cool sales. So there's my first look. Juliet, Stampede, Yellowstone. And this is one of those great items for you to get for only $30. This necklace is, I think, normally $138 or $140 maybe. And so this is one of those good things that you're going to save for that $30 bonus item that you get for spending $90. So Hudson, Yellowstone, and Radley. Capri ring. That's the first look.
It's beautiful. But yes, you guys, you definitely want to look at the $20 studs, anything in the $20 to $30 range, and that is going to help the more expensive items be less expensive. So usually when you add, if you had like 3 $60 items in your cart, or 2 $60 items, whatever it is, if you added a pair of $20 earrings, you'll just watch the price go down. Okay. So my look tonight, I actually am wearing Gap. Gap makes the best denim jacket. They really do. And this is an old one. I've had this for many years. In the light, I love the light denim, and I just have my sleeveless turtleneck on it. This is a great fall look. It's a great fall look. You can even do a long sleeve black turtleneck underneath this. But what I love about this look is, well, my hair, wasn't in really good shape today, so I just threw on my headband. I did the sparkling studs. Now these make a great half off item because they're in the $60 range, but these are your basic halo studs, and they look like real diamonds. Like they really do. It actually, my engagement ring, I mean, it's seriously, you can't tell a difference. So those are sparkling studs right there. Love those. Super classic. The Chanel necklace, this is the one I'm giving away tonight. But this one you could add to your cart for $30 because it is around 100 or a little over 100. So love the Chanel necklace. Super, super classic. And by the way, throw on a graphic tee underneath this. You don't even need a dressy top, and just throw on the Chanel necklace and it dresses it up. And then onto my arm party. So you guys are going to be super excited. I am wearing the denim impression bracelet that just dropped today. This is the denim impression bracelet, you guys. I'm going to hold it closer. Okay. This is our style drop. Okay. You can add the denim impression bracelet to your cart for $30 when you spend $40. So for instance, need a $40 item to add to your cart. This Rio bracelet, I think it is like maybe 50. You could add
56 now.
Yeah, you could add the Rika bracelet for 44 in silver, and then you could add the denim impression bracelet for 30. I also threw on the Moonlight for you guys because the Moonlight is also $30 when you spend 40. These are style drops, okay? You can buy as many of these as you want. All you need to do is put 40 in your cart. And then the Rio bracelet, which is also stretchy, kind of accents the pearls that are on my neck. And then I threw on my Stormy ring, okay, which is hand-dyed jade, so it is a natural stone, but the color of each stone will vary because right, so look at Nikki's. Hers is darker than mine, okay? So each stone is unique, all right?
Fantastic.
But that is my look. I don't know. I love the pearls, so I had to wear them for you tonight. All right.
I
All right,
love the
Nikki's turn.
pearls. I absolutely love the pearls. I'm glad you told me that you were wearing pearls earlier because I was going to wear them. So I'm glad that you did.
Yeah. All right, let's see what you got.
So my next look, I went silver. And because one of my very favorite, many of you will recognize, this is very designer inspired. You can see this is Love Struck. And let me just get a little closer to the heart there. That heart has micro pave on it as well. It's a double chain. It's a stunning, stunning necklace. You can wear this over a turtleneck. You can wear it on solids. I wore it with a Keith Urban t-shirt and a floral cardigan when I was in Vegas, and it still looked fantastic over the craziest outfits. I have paired it because I love this edgy chain, and it's two chains as well. I love the edgy chain, so I paired it with the Ellis earrings, and these are on sale as well. They have moved into the I think they're probably, are they 30 now by themselves? I think. But
Yeah, I
Ellis,
don't know, but they're beautiful.
Their chains are removable too. So you don't, but they really are not heavy. And I think they make a statement. And this is part of wearing the denim with connecting the colors together. So the gold and the silver. Now, when you're using your denim jacket, some other things that I read in that article, and if you missed the article about 6 ways to style your denim jacket in 2021, two of the things they mentioned was wearing the jacket. If you're wearing an oversized denim jacket with tighter pin leg jeans, so like skinny jeans with a longer denim jacket and with the sleeves rolled up, so almost like a denim trench or a large denim shirt. That was another look. It doesn't necessarily have to be the jacket. Another style tip that I saw with denim jackets was I don't know if you wear suits with pockets, or if you have someone in your home that wears suits with pockets. I often steal my husband's pocket squares. He has a crazy collection of pocket squares, and I will put a pop in my pocket square as well here just for a pop of color. So something else to do with your denim jacket. So my necklace is Love Struck. This is another one of those necklaces that you're going to want to save for your $30 item. It is $140, I think, or $138 as well. And so when you spend $90 on other items in the cart, you can get the Love Struck for just $30. And that's how I got it. And I absolutely adore it. And these are Ellis earrings in silver. And the chains come off as well. So you can have those substantial hoops with the cool ball at the end for Ellis. So my wrist, I have, you just mentioned the Rika. So this is the silver Rika. It's also stretchy. Look how this is stretchy. So lots of wrist size. I've got some cool movement there. I also have the Clarity. That is, and it's got micro pave in it as well. That comes in silver and gold. I have put on a black impression bracelet. And again, these are 40 carats. That's 40 carats of sass right there on my wrist. That's what I like to say. And the first time, this black, jet black, set in jet black as well. You can see that setting. This is one of our standard catalog offerings for the impression bracelet. So I think there are 8 flavors, as I like to call them. I think there are 8 of our standard colors in the catalog. So you can pretty much get these, we can start a good collection with those. But as you get into some of the other impression bracelets, it does become kind of a ding problem for me. I love all of the different, a lot of these are like the denim that Kristen showed you earlier. That's not going to be around forever.
Nope.
I doubt
Grab
that
the
it will
denim if you
last.
want it, because it's gonna go. Exactly,
Yeah.
Kathy.
This turquoise right here, turquoise sold out in a single day. Like in actually a 24-hour period worldwide, this bracelet was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, sometimes you're into colors, sometimes you're not. The lemon happens to probably be my favorite one of all. This is a signature impression bracelet. Just while I'm on the impression, you see it's set in a little different setting, and these stones are just a little bit bigger in some of these signature impressions. And I even have, that's a baby impression. This is actually a true signature impression. This is smoky gray from 2 years ago. And you can see that setting is absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you've never worn 40 carats on your wrist before, I'll tell you what, one of these for $30, either the denim or the impression, those are the latest ones in the catalog. The denim or the moonlight, I should say. Impressions are just so much fun. So the black I have here with clarity. And then lastly, for those of you that love Tiffany, I love the Talon bracelet. I'm sure you've seen the T-bar bracelet and ring in the world. This is our Talon. It's in gold and silver, and it is absolutely stunning with so many arm parties. It can be bent together a little bit more for smaller wrists and done apart. So something a little bit more simple. The earrings that I wanted to show, also Tiffany inspired, the clover. And I'm sure you've seen these clover earrings. They are in silver, gold, and rose gold as well. These are also like $28. And the clovers are next to the Cleos. The clovers are probably my absolute favorite studs in the catalog because they're also substantial. They don't look like tiny little spots in your ears, and they really, really are sparkly. So that's my silver look. Ellis, Lovestruck, Rika,
Mm-hmm.
Black Impression, Clarity, and Talon. That's Talon.
Angela, to answer your question, I just looked it up. The bracelets are 7 inches with a 2-inch extender. So what do we mean by that? There's the 2-inch extender. So the bracelets are 7 inches and then the 2-inch extender on the back. All right.
Great question.
Yeah, good question. All right, cool. So
That's
my love.
silver.
Oh, it's 8:33 already. We got to hurry up, man.
Okay.
It's fine. I mean, we can hurry or we could stay on for an hour, but
I
don't want to lose anyone. These are the evergreen earrings, you guys. I love them. They're for the holidays, so I'm gonna hold them closer. These are great. They're beautiful. They're, you know, there we go. The light is a little bright, but those are the evergreen hoops. All right. Love those. You could add these for probably half price. So they'll be a good half price item. Then I added, I love it. I love how we're like on the same page with the necklaces. These are fun. So I have the drama necklace on, you guys.
Ooh.
Now, the drama necklace is herringbone. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 7 strands. The beauty of this necklace is you can wear all 7 together, or you can separate them. There's a little attachment in the back, so you can separate them, or you can wear it as one. So that's the drama necklace. This is a great $30 item. So this would be your over under $100 to $200 item to add for 30. And then on my wrist, I added the Wilder to pick up the earrings. So the Wilder is a 4-piece stretchy bracelet set. This would be a good $30 item as well. They could even be your half off. I don't think they're much over 100. So it just depends on what your cart looks like. Just send your wish list. And that is our job, is to figure out the best way to monetize it for you. And then on my finger, I have the spade ring. I love this with the hematite crystals and the gold. Yeah. This is a beautiful ring. And would probably be yours in the $30 range when you use it as a half off. So I don't know. I'm really loving these pieces.
The drama. The drama. I can't name it.
I know. Totally.
I have Zeus because I have a herringbone problem. Like, I'm a child of the 80s. So like every part of me wants all of the beautiful, you couldn't afford this kind of herringbone when I was a teenager. So
exactly.
This is Zeus. It's in the same vein as her drama. It's an older herringbone offering that we had, but the drama is absolutely on my wish list, on my own wish list as well.
Oh yeah.
So I went rose gold with my
Do it.
last
All right.
one.
I got to change my look now.
This is ambrosia. And this ambrosia necklace also, like her drama, this one comes apart as well. So you want to wear one of these as a bracelet. You want to wear just two of them in a stack. You want to wear just the thinner necklace with a longer sweater. You can choose because you get all four of these necklaces, but they do come apart. So wear them together or have them come apart. The studs that I have in are Chico studs. If you look at Chico, these are, you can see how big they are. They also really look great. They're in gold, rose gold, silver. You can enjoy the Chico studs. These go with everything. You'll also recognize those as Tiffany inspired as well. My wrist, however, is my favorite part of the rose gold look. And that is today, 2 rose gold impressions, which is grape. No, I have lavender and peach. This is, first I'll start with Serena. And then this is lavender set in rose gold. This is jewel set in rose gold. And that is peach set in rose gold. So again, with the impression bracelets, watch how the jewel is also, I'm sure you've seen, Cartier inspired as well. Look at the raised stones in that jewel bracelet. Lots of imitations of that one. And let me tell you that I like to try the dupes before I say that a bracelet is worth a nice chunk of change. And I've thrown all the dupes in the garbage because some stuff you can fake and some stuff you cannot. And this one is worth the dupe price. And this is it in rose gold. We've also just recently released that in hematite too. I don't have it yet, but
my favorite.
Yeah.
And by the
Look
way,
at that.
so you guys know, this is the bracelet that sealed the deal for me when I joined Park Lane. I got this and I picked it up and immediately I was like, wow, like this feels like a fine piece of jewelry. And this is, and then I joined. So
yeah, I love it. This, and look at the clasp. I mean, you can hear how solid that is. So that's my rose gold look. This is a jewel bracelet, Cartier inspired, rose gold, gold, silver, or hematite. This is Serena. She's stretchy too. You can see all the micro paves there. And then lavender in rose gold and peach in rose gold. Both of these, again, part of those limited ones that we can no longer get. But I love them in my collection and it really helps me love my wardrobe. So that's where I'm at.
For sure. And you know what, Dawn, I just saw your comment. We have a ton of studs. We just haven't gotten to them yet. So you guys, it's really important to know we cannot show you all the jewelry tonight. Okay. We cannot. So you know what we're going to do for you, Dawn? We're going to throw up few pairs of studs on the screen. So right there, Nikki has the Bugsy studs and the Rue studs. Okay.
Absolutely.
Bugsy and the Rue, the bottom ones, the circle ones come in gold, silver, and rose gold. I have the Kira studs right here. And the opal impression studs, and the opal impression studs also, or the impression studs also come in the violet. Okay. Those are the 2 colors of the impression studs.
Absolutely. Here's Dubby as well. You might have seen
she's got Dubby, key lime, tons of studs, you guys.
There's Chantilly. This one I just talked about before the party. Chantilly has this is genuine mother of pearl. It matches the Tula necklace amazing as well. Chantilly's one of my favorites.
Taffy, rose gold, silver, and gold. And then one more, and then we'll go back to, I'll show you my look. These are the tiramisu. Okay. And you get a 3-pack. So we have a ton of studs. So just, we're trying to, make sure everyone gets to see what they want. But like I said, if we have a ton of other parties in this group we can tag you in, okay, where we've shown other pieces of jewelry. And that is the beauty of the replay. So here we go. Let me show you my look. I threw on the Monroe earrings. Why? Because these are my best sellers. I love these. People buy these all the time. They're just gorgeous for the holidays. Wear them with a baseball cap. To be honest, they look fabulous with a baseball cap. All right. So these are Monroe, $35 when they're half price. So 70 full price, 35 at the half price. Then I have the Preston on. Okay. This is a beautiful necklace. I don't even remember the price, but it's definitely over 100. So you'd probably use this as a $30 item, but you can see all these pretty crystals in here in like an amber color, a clear color, and that's pressed in. And then on my wrist, I paired it with the queen bee bracelet. So this
Oh,
bracelet would be your $30 item for sure. Okay. This is it's an expensive bracelet, but you get it for 30 and it's beautiful. Look at that. Okay. And then on my wrist, I actually threw on an oldie but goodie. This is the Reese ring. It's just a fun, kind of edgy piece. Definitely, I don't think it's a super dressy ring, but it is something that is definitely a conversation starter. So I love the Reese ring. Okay. That's my look.
I love it. I love it. Those Monroe earrings and the Napa earrings too. Those are two that I don't have yet. These
They're
Chico
beautiful.
studs, I'll tell you what, if I don't have Chico in every color, the rose gold, I just gifted 2 pair of those Chico studs in rose gold, and they said, "Oh, that's my first thing in rose gold," and they kind of like it. Some people just wouldn't think of it.
All right.
Other ones. You showed the impression. What you showed the violet impression, yeah.
The violet, yeah, I
Yeah,
showed those.
that's spectacular.
They're beautiful.
And there's a impression bracelet to match it, but
There
that's 3
is.
carats. 3 carats. And until you see that in
Oh,
your ear, it seems like a tiny little stud, but it's
mhm.
really not.
Totally. Angela, the ring sizes are mostly 6 to 10. So you'll see that on the website. There are some that come in 5, but the ring sizes are absolutely sizes, and we can help you figure out how to size your ring if you need help. Okay.
I always buy a 9. A 9 for me. My hands, of course, every knuckle that I have has been broken by softball.
Oh
But
yeah.
I feel safe always buying a 9 for my middle fingers on either hand. This is the Lady Shirley, who is actually on sale. That is a $20 ring. You can get that in the sale section to match the necklace. This is the statement piece that I'll end with tonight is the Lady Shirley, which one of the tips about styling a denim jacket is always it can be really dressed down and simple and dainty, and it can also be amped up with statement pieces like her Chanel or like the Lady Shirley or like any other crazy. Oh, Silas is beautiful too. That's gorgeous. So that's
Yeah.
how I'll end with my Lady Shirley stuff
I was
on.
just gonna throw this on. You know what? Let's play a quick game since we have 2 minutes. I'm going to, so that's the jewelry we want to show tonight. Okay, Angela, I answer your question. Let me get my timer out here. I'm really slow with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the timer for 2 minutes. Okay. And we are going to have you guys ask questions about what it is like to be a stylist. Any questions about being a stylist with us, since we do have our amazing promo going on. Okay. So I'm going to set the timer for 2 minutes. Start asking as many questions as you want, and I will pick a winner. So I'm picking a winner for the Chanel necklace, which I'm going to do after we're done. And then I'm also going to pick a winner from asking the questions about the opportunity. Okay. And the timer is starting now. Go start asking questions about what it's like to be a stylist. One of the most common questions that we get is how many hours do we work the business? Like, honestly, it depends on you and what your life is like. For me, I probably work this business 10 to 12 hours a week, but keep in mind, I actually do this full time. Favorite parts about being the stylist? Ooh, perks, definitely the free jewelry, but the free trip I won to Key West ain't bad either. Um, what is your favorite part about the biz, Nikki?
My favorite part about the business is all the opportunity for free jewels, really. I
Mhm.
love the jewelry. I like free jewels for me and I like free jewels for my friends. And so really just that the opportunity to kind of share that joy and for everybody to get that piece of happy is really my favorite part. Wearing the jewelry really kind of reignited how I love my other jewelry or how I love my wardrobe after I do work from home after many years of working in the
Mhm.
office. Not since COVID, I've worked from home much longer than
Mhm.
that. But I miss
Yeah.
being in the office, and I miss being
Yeah.
dressed up, and it really does matter. And it
Yep.
matters to feel jewelry against your skin, and it matters to put on layers of fun things that you've collected over the years.
Nope.
So that's
Huh?
really my favorite part
Woo!
is getting
What
ready
are the
for the
startup costs? Christina, good question. $99 is our starter kit, all the way up to, I think it's like 600 something. So basically 99 gets you 500. And then there's a $239 kit that gets you 1,000. And I think the next tier up might be in the 600 range. I have to go check. But there's a few options for you. How much have I invested? That's a good question. I don't really invest because I get everything for free. So basically we earn free jewelry. So we can get more details to you on that. All right, timer's off.
nice.
And Christina Johnson, you are the winner of the stylist question asking. All right. So I will get with you and we will pick out a prize for you. The winner of the Chanel necklace is Angela Hargis. You won the Chanel necklace from all of your awesome questions that you asked during the show. Thank you so much
Nice.
for doing that. All right, you guys. Well, this was fun. So keep in mind, go on the website, make your wish list. We showed you a bunch of our favorite pieces. Remember, you can shop tonight. You know what? We're going to do the wish list tonight. You have to get your wish list in tonight, and it is 8:46 on the East Coast. We will give you until 11 o'clock, whatever your, so 11 o'clock Eastern time to get your wish list in. Okay. Tonight, we're going to do it tonight. Get your wish list in and tune into your party because they will have a giveaway for you. Okay. So get your wish list in. Sparkle, hopefully some of you will host with us because the perks are amazing for hostesses. And you guys, we have impression bracelets with your name on it. So we would love for you to join us. It's a super fun team. And yeah, I don't know, Monique. I don't know where the next trip is going to be, but I am excited to find out, and we will find out in January. So this was super awesome, you guys. Thank you so much, Nikki. I enjoyed doing this with you.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
if you have a question that didn't get answered, don't worry. I'll go through. We all go through and answer the questions in the comments. So thank you so much for your patience. And we got to show you all of our favorite pieces. So, all right. We'll talk to you soon, you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.